Begin with in-person education during the COVID-19 age. Hello, and thanks for joining us tonight on ktnv.com or wherever you're streaming us. I'm Trisha Keene, and Todd Quinones has a night off. Well, there is talk of CCSD considering a switch to hybrid learning, and that means allowing students back into the classroom a few days a week. Some private schools in the Valley have already been doing that, but is it working? 13 Action News anchor Ross DeMattei toured Bishop Gorman High School and shows what in-person schooling looks like these days.
Of the 1,500 kids currently enrolled here at Bishop Gorman High School, 1,200 of them have elected to learn in person here on campus 5 days a week. Now, the big question is, how are they pulling this off? Staff telling me it's months of preparation and planning for every possible scenario.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
This is a rare sight in 2020, kids in classrooms. But at Bishop Gorman High School, the staff says it's the safest place for them.
For anyone that thinks that this is not a safe environment, they are sorely mistaken.
That's Gregory Pyatt, and he spent all summer developing Bishop Gorman's extensive new COVID-19 safety plan.
I've spent a lot of my energy lately ensuring that this campus, the 54 acres that we have, is safe for all of our students that come on property.
After 2 months of being back in class, by now they know the routine. Before the school day even begins, every student gets their temperature checked. And wearing a mask is a must at all times on campus, unless they're eating or exercising outdoors.
This campus is probably the safest environment they're going to be in, with another 1,000+ people.
Inside each classroom, Pyatt has personally measured the distance between every desk, making sure students and teachers are socially distanced in every direction.
I don't think I could sleep at night if we weren't doing everything we could to keep these students safe.
In the hallways, students only walk in one direction to avoid any cross-contamination between classes. Pyatt has even taken steps to improve air circulation inside the school.
I've increased outside air dampeners to 100%, so we're getting as much fresh air as humanly possible. I've increased the amount of airflow in every classroom, so now we have more air exchanges per hour.
Since the cafeteria can't serve lunch right now, it's been turned into a digital photography classroom, and kids have to bring their own lunch and eat it at their desk. The irony is, the staff says these are sacrifices the students are happy to make so they can continue going to school.
The kids want to be at school. That's an unusual thing. They want to come back. They want to see their friends. So this is the way we come back.
As school nurse, it's Sandy Young's job to respond to any potential cases of COVID-19 on campus and make sure it doesn't spread to other students.
It's been a plan in development. It still is today. We're changing today and reacting to things that happen that are outside of our control.
Like positive cases of COVID-19, and Bishop Gorman has had some.
We've had no cases that have originated here on campus. We've had no cases that have been linked to any of the students while they're on campus.
But if a student does start feeling sick at school, Young and her staff have extensive seating charts and a network of cameras on campus to help them trace any other kids that may have come in contact. That way they can send students home when necessary and everyone can continue to learn safely.
If I have to quarantine someone, they just log on online at home. They're seeing their teacher, they're seeing their classmates, and they're getting the same information at the same time everyone else is.
If this all seems like a lot, that's because it is. But it's the price you have to pay to learn in person during a pandemic. And Bishop Gorman believes not only is that possible, it's important.
Being in charge of IT, I am always supportive of the electronic medium. However, there is nothing that can replace face-to-face instruction.
They're looking at the social issues that they have with kids, the mental health issues that they're going through now, because we're not able to we're very social animals. So to be able to come back on campus, see our friends, see our families, our faculty, staff, that's important.
Now, obviously, a lot has gone into allowing Bishop Gorman to open up. If you want to learn more about their safety and health protocols, we've posted a link with more information on our website at ktnv.com/rebound. Reporting at Bishop Gorman High School, Ross DeMattei, 13 Action News.